Ladies and gentlemen, put your dancing boots on. It's time for Billy Bowles' Swinging Country on KSSL, a truly authentic country music radio program, bringing you the official music of Texas Western Swing and the very best in real traditional country music, Western and country gospel by today's independent artists, with lots of fiddles and steel because, dang, we love the twang. And of course, now and then, a good touch of the classics. Billy Bowles, winner of the coveted Academy of Western Artists Will Rogers Award for Disc Jockey of the Year 2012, inducted into the prestigious Cowtown Society of Western Music Heroes Hall of Fame, and Disc Jockey of the Year 2013, inducted into the Elite Northwest Western Swing Music Society Hall of Fame in 2014, inducted into the Texas Western Swing Hall of Fame 2015. And now, here's Billy Bowles, coming to you from 107.3, 94.1, and streaming around the world at KSSLFM.com.
Howdy do, friends, and welcome to Swingin' Country. I want to thank last week's guest, Kobe Carter, who will be seeing a week from tonight in Sweetwater, Texas at the Sweetwater VFW. And I want to thank Chuck Cusimano. Got the World Radio premiere 5 tunes off his CD last week. Wonderful stuff. Got a lot of great feedback on it. Well, speaking of premieres, not long ago, Cheryl Desiree, your current Academy of Western Artist Western Swing Female of the Year, allowed me to World Radio premiere the title cut off her new CD, Dreamy, which I played Dreamy, and this week I'm going to play a double shot off that new CD. Enjoy these tunes, folks.
That's nice. Yes, I'm not alone in this troubling night, 'cause even the devil's out of eating his wife. It's the same dumb story being sung, how a man spun gold with a silver tongue. I fell hard for that one, flew too close to the sun. Should have seen the lies in those green eyes. Oh, I let him in, didn't stop to think over snake oil and stiff drinks. Heaven knows I'm the worst kind of fool. Oh, he was lying to another girl too. Yes, he was. Broke us down with that one-man show. That sideshow hustler ran around in his bow. But I fell hard for that one, flew too close to the sun. Should have seen the lies in those green eyes, but I just let him in, didn't stop to think over snake oil and stiff drinks. Amy Simmons on that trumpet. close to the sun. Should have seen the lights in those green eyes, but I just let him in. Didn't stop to think over snake oil and stiff rings. Over snake oil and stiff rings. Drove 1,100 miles with the engine light on, hung over on $3 wine. I'm a little shaken, got a pounding and an aching, and the no good love of another man on my mind. Staring down the barrel of another empty bottle, one foot on the brake, the other on the throttle, chasing my tail through a hurricane, half-assing my life down the drain. There's only so much love that a girl can get from TV dads, booze, and older men. Just when I think I found myself the right guy, it turns out to be just the one. Staring down the barrel of another empty bottle, one foot on the brake, the other on the throttle, chasing my tail through a hurricane, half-assing my life down the drain. I won't apologize for this ugly truth I tell. Everything I'm good at is gonna land me in jail or hell. Staring down the barrel of another empty bottle, one foot on the brake, the other on the throttle, chasing my tail through a hurricane, half-assing my life down the drain. Half-assing my life down the drain.
That was Cheryl Desiree with Snake Oil and Stiff Drinks and Another Empty Bottle. Welcome to Swinging Country this morning, folks, wherever we are. We hope you're enjoying the show. We're next going to play you some local talent, but first I want to tell you about my hometown tire store at Sundown Tire and Lube, 903 South Slaughter, Sundown, Texas. If you live anywhere in, say, Ropesville, Whiteface, Levelland, Brownfield, Plains, anywhere in the vicinity, you need to check out Sundown Tire and Lube next time you're needing tires or an oil change or a brake job, wipers, belts, hoses, lots of services, batteries now. And that's at 903 South Slaughter, Sundown, Texas. They have roadside service. They deliver like truck tires and farm tires. That's 806-229-2222, 806-229-2222. And they are bringing you, along with Kylitos, this group of local talent. We're first going to hear from Lubbock's own Jenny Del Lord, Gary Nix, and Kathy Whitten.
I think he still loves me, but I don't think he likes me, 'cause all he does is fight me when we could be making love. I think he's still with me, 'cause he's too afraid to hurt me, afraid to just desert me, and I'm afraid of giving up. There was a time I was all he said he needed. There was a time I thought it was true. I think he still loves me, but I don't think he wants me, and God knows it haunts me how badly that I want him to. I think he still loves me, but I don't think he wants me, and God knows it haunts me how badly that I want him to. There was a time I was all he said he needed, and there was a time when I believed it too. Oh, but now I swear he hangs around just to spite me. Well, I think he still loves me, but I don't think he likes me. I think he still loves me, but I don't think he likes me.
Every now and then a memory haunts her, and it hurts because she did not understand just what the magic was that made her want him, and the price she'd have to pay to be his woman. 26 long years of marriage, now she's on her own, and the house is so much bigger since the kids have grown and gone. She was lied to, she was cheated on. How much more must she go through till she sees the world as clear and bright and not a dismal blue? She's not looking for a one-night stand, she wants a love that's right, That's the time she hurts the worst, wondering how long it will last. She's just trying to get on with life, getting past the past. So if she doesn't answer you when you just say hello, or if you don't get a second look when you walk through the door, just know that she's been hurt before. Give her lots of time to heal, 'cause she won't give her heart to you until she knows it's real. She's not looking for a one-night stand. She wants a love that's right. She's got her friends and family, but they can't hold her late at night. That's the time she hurts the worst, wondering how long it will last. She's just trying to get on with life, getting past the past. She's just trying to get on with life, getting past the past.
Good morning, I'm Kathy Whitten, and you are tuned in to Billy Bowles Swingin' Country on KSSL 107.3, 94.1, and KSSLFM.com. Now here's one of my songs.
I've been thinking that maybe you're right, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe your cold heart's been cold too long. Maybe you're scared to let love begin. Well, maybe it's better if you just give in. Maybe you ain't gonna find nobody who could love you like I would. Maybe you ain't gonna find no better even if you think you could. Maybe I'm just what you thought you'd never ever find. Well, maybe, baby, you're the maybe kind. Well, maybe I'm good, maybe I'm bad, but baby, I'm the best luck you ever had. Maybe it's wrong, maybe it's right. Maybe I'm the best you're gonna do tonight. Maybe you ain't gonna find nobody who could love you like I would. Maybe you ain't gonna find no better even if you think you could. Maybe I'm just what you thought you'd never ever find. Well, maybe, baby, you're the maybe kind. Well, maybe I'm good, maybe I'm bad, but baby, I'm the best lover you ever had. Maybe it's wrong, maybe it's right. Maybe I'm the best you're gonna do tonight. Maybe you ain't gonna find nobody who could love you like I would. Maybe you ain't gonna find no better even if you think you could. Maybe I'm just what you thought you'd never ever find. Well, maybe,
In that group of songs, ladies and gentlemen, we heard Jenny Dale Lord, I Think He Still Loves Me. Gary Nix with Getting Past the Past. And the Maybe Kind, Kathy Whitten, KSSL's own Kathy Whitten. And all three of those artists are local talent. I want to thank CD Tex and Bill Green for sending me the Jenny Dale Lord song, and you can get both Gary Nix and Kathy Whitten at i2irecords.com. Letter I, number 2, letter I, i2irecords.com. And those songs were brought to you by Kylitos Salsa Company, Kylitos, Kylitos. I tell you what, I was in Denison, Texas this past weekend and went through quite a bit of Kylitos on these homemade tamales Dina Wood made, and we were using the scorching habanero. Now I tell you, their sauces are available in gentle, original, scorching habanero, hot, chunky garlic, medium and hot, and coming in just a few weeks. Look for it. Ghost pepper salsa, Kylitos, Kylitos salsa, and also their con queso in the refrigerated section in all your Texas major supermarkets. They can be found in Sam's Club and Walmarts in quite a few states as well. Look for it. If you can't find it, give them a note. Kylitos.com. They will ship. Kylitos. Well, now let's get on to some great music from Tommy Hooker and Kobe Carter, and then we will have a very special guest on the line with us.
Now that I've made up my mind, you're gone. It should be easier now. Perhaps now my heart can stop hanging on. It should be easier now. The lessons I've learned from you, gold can't buy. A heart can be broken and still survive. Thanks to you now, a much wiser man am I, and it should be easier now. The worst now is over. I've stood the test. It should be easier now. They say everything happens for the best. It should be easier now. The wounds in my heart you've carved deep and wide, hollow and moist with the tears I've cried. Now there'll be more room for love inside, and it should be easier now.
poking fun at this old country boy and the songs that he sung.
Still cracking jokes, he sarcastically implied. Let me guess, your girl's gone and your dog just died.
I said, hey, that's what I like about a country song, where somebody done somebody wrong.
Not just something that is understood by those high rollers out in Hollywood.
It's about real folks living real life with real problems like an old ex-wife. You agree with the boys and me, then sing along.
That's what I like about a country song.
Some like to rock,
some like to roll, some like it fast,
and some like it slow. If you're left or right down the middle,
everybody stops to listen when the boy hits a fiddle.
It's music for the rich or poor,
hot mamas driving to the grocery store,
all the farmers,
the doctors, the truckers, and the teachers,
the young punks and old drunks, even Church of Christ preachers.
Praise the Lord.
That's what I like about a country song, where somebody done somebody wrong.
Not just something that is understood by those high rollers out in Hollywood.
It's about real folks living real life with real problems like a future ex-wife. You agree with the boys and me, then sing along. That's what I like about.
That's what I like about. That's what I like about a country song.
Hey y'all, it's Kobe Carter, and you just heard one of mine right here on Swingin' Country with Billy B. Heard live around the globe on KSSLFM.com, on 94.1 Lubbock, or 107.3 around the South Plains, KSSL.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Tommy Hooker off his latest CD, It Should Be Easier Now, and that was the title cut. And that's what I like about a country song. Joined in right there, Kobe Carter that is, joined in by Leon Roush. And I want to welcome to Swingin' Country right now a friend of mine that I see out at the Sweetwater VFW at all the great dances and tribute to Western swing and traditional country, Linda Wright. Welcome to Swingin' Country, Linda.
Howdy, how are you?
I'm doing great. I appreciate your taking time out of your day to visit with us.
I just wanted to tell you that I've been dancing at that VFW since the early 70s when I was dating and later married my husband, who was a Vietnam vet, actually in the 100th birthday born with Tommy Millett, who's the chief and commander there at the VFW, and I love the place. I'm really excited that we have had all of the great wing players like Bobby Flores, Jason Roberts, and now Kobe Carter, and even Tommy Hooker is going to be a guest singer there Saturday night. We are excited.
Oh, it's going to be awesome, and that'll be 1 week from tonight. I want to tell a quick little story. I've known you just a few months, but apparently I was standing in a place where you created a poem. I understand that the poem was written about the VFW Dance Hall. I would love to give you the opportunity right now to recite that poem and then tell us the story behind it.
Okay, I'll be glad to. I was driving down the highway facing a blazing setting sun, and I decided I would stop and find a place to have some fun. I went into this old Texas dance hall, and there were two cowboys leaning up against the wall. They looked just like two buzzards sitting in a tree, and then I noticed one of them was looking back at me. Over to the dance floor, he invited me to go, and there we did the old Cotton Eye Joe. We did the schottish and the two-step, and he twirled me like the wind. I think about that cowboy every now and then. Someday I'm going back to the old dance hall and see if that old cowboy's still leaning up against the wall.
Ah, that's pretty cool. In fact, when I met you, you walked up and you recited that to me, and I thought, hey, that's pretty cool. I may have to get that on the air someday. And, well, this is the day.
Well, what happened is years ago, my husband had died, and I was single, and I went into that VFW, and there were two cowboys, and their hats were folded, kind of like curled up on the end and kind of pulled down in the front. And that's what I thought. They looked just like two buzzards. The truth. And that inspired the rest of the story.
Wow. And I understand Brian is wanting to get that placed up on the wall out there.
He is. We're going to get it done in calligraphy so that we can put it up on the wall, and that way everybody can see it. It's to honor that VFW that is so precious, has the best dance floors in this whole area.
Yes,
and
without question. And a lot of great folks out there, friendly folks. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't been to the VFW Dance Hall yet, you really, really need to plan a trip. And this would be an excellent time to do so. Got Kobe Carter and the Kobe Carter Band, and special guest star and be playing bass with him is Tommy Hooker, who's also daddy to Jake Hooker. Now, the doors will open at 6 o'clock. The dance begins at 8. And to save a little money and make sure you've got a spot with a good seat near the dance floor, you need to call Brian Gilmore at 325-260-1440. That's 325-260-1440. If he's unavailable to answer the phone, leave him a message for a callback. Now, I tell you what, I guarantee you Linda will dance with you fellas, and a lot of friendly folks out there that come to dance and enjoy themselves, and it's a fun, friendly atmosphere, isn't it, Linda?
It absolutely is. Got some of the best people in the whole world. They'll welcome you, and I will dance with you.
Amen. I've danced with you myself. Tell us why, I guess, your poem pretty well says it, but why is the VFW so special to you, and when did you start going?
I started going in the early 70s, and I've been going on and off ever since then. I moved away for a while, came back, and, for one thing is that we want to honor the vets and everything that they've done, and it's just a wonderful place to get together and dance, and I've made more friends that are lifetime friends. My cousin Norman Mathis and his wife Pat Mathis are some of the biggest supporters, and they help to keep that place running. Really special place to me.
Well, Linda, thank you so much for being on Swingin' Country today. And I'm going to come out of this with another song from Kobe Carter off his album Legends. That's one heck of a dance tune, and it's called In the Mood. Thank you, Linda.
You're welcome. I'll see you Saturday.
And that, of course, was the classic, great dance tune, great jitterbug song, In the Mood, Kobe Carter, off his album Legends. I want to thank Linda Wright once again for joining us, reciting that great poem she wrote about the Sweetwater VFW. One more time, folks, it is 1 week from tonight, October 6th. They're located at 217 Avenger Field Road, Sweetwater, Texas, exit 240 off the Interstate I-20. Follow the signs for the Wasp Museum. Caddy corner across the street is the Sweetwater VFW Dance Hall, open to the public. Family friendly, and they open at 6. The dance starts at 8 till midnight. Save a few dollars. Make sure you got a seat near the dance floor. You call Brian Gilmore at 325-260-1440. Hope to see you at the Sweetwater VFW. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you are in the Snyder or Midland areas, you're a truck driver or know a truck driver, pay attention. My good friend Ken Goldsmith has immediate openings for CDL truck drivers that are hazmat and tanker endorsements. They must be at least 21 years of age, clean driving record, clean criminal record, drug-free, in good health, dependable, and trustworthy references. The pay is excellent. Excellent company. Apply in person at 1309 West County Road, 114 Midland, Texas, or you can email resumes and work history to Ken Goldsmith at mudsmith.com. Look them up online, mudsmith.com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what do you say we hear a double shot from Mr. Ken Goldsmith right now?
I want a drink, and here's a 20. Bring my change and dimes. There's a song on the jukebox I want to hear 1,000 times. It used to be our love song. We played it here before. So let's be sure it's playing when she walks through that door. You see, I had her, then I lost her, but I got one more chance tonight. And if she hears it playing, maybe things will turn out right. So waitress, take a handful, I just got to hear that song. And I'll wait here for my baby if it takes me all night long. I'm sure it's nowhere near the greatest love song in the world, but I hope she still remembers that I wrote it for my girl. Here she comes, Lord, she's smiling, 'cause she just heard that song. And I just got a feeling that tonight we're going home. I want a drink, and here's a 20. Bring my change and dimes. There's a song on the jukebox I want to hear 1,000 times. Lord, I love to hear Hank Williams sing. And there's a lot of lefties now with different names, but it'll never be the way it was before. Take me back to yesterday once more. How I I miss old Tex, those days were good. And nobody else could sing like Jim Reeves could. Red Foley's gospel songs touch my heart. Take me back to yesterday once more, when they sang, "You're cheating hard and always lay, and there'll be peace in the valley someday." High noon rye whiskey, four walls to hear me. Take me back to yesterday once more. Johnny Horton sang a country song so fine, and there'll never be another Patsy Cline. And how I miss Bob Wills and his Texas Playboys. Take me back to yesterday once more, when they sang, "You're cheating hard and always lay, there'll be peace in the valley someday." North to Alaska, San Antonio Rose. Take me back to yesterday once more. Take me back to yesterday once more.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Ken Goldsmith with "There's a Song on the Jukebox," and the great Mo Bandy classic, "Yesterday Once More." Great stuff, Ken. Hey, listen, as a disc jockey, I talk to an awful lot of recording artists, and when it comes to recording studios, you either get a rave review or a really bad one of the two. I hear it all the time. And I've got a suggestion for you. If you're thinking of recording, be it your first or your next, do yourself a favor. I want you to check out mudrockstudio.com. Ken Goldsmith is the proprietor, and they're located at 1309 West County Road, 114, Midland, Texas. I can assure you it will blow you away. It's amazing. Absolutely no expenses were spared to make it the very best of the very best. As Ken says, a world-class recording studio, an oasis in the desert. Check it out, mudrockstudio.com. They handle everything: music recordings, music videos, publishing, marketing, and distribution. The phone number is 432-687-6837. Check them out online, mudrockstudio.com, and tell them Billy Bowles Swingin' Country sent ya. All right, we're now going to play a couple of songs, one from Abby Payne and Mickey Daniel.
We were hunkered down by campfire, the cattle drive was done. To meet up in the spring, that was our plan. When a ragged cowboy stepped up to warm his hands, and someone asked, "Hey, ain't you from Cheyenne?" And he said, "Cheyenne can never be my home, though my heart a drifter, traveling she changed her mind and chose another man. So cowboy, if you're going, take some flowers to her door. I couldn't bear to see her face again. Cheyenne can never be my home. Though my heart never let, I must roam. I am just a drifter, traveling alone. Cheyenne can never be my home. I went there like I promised. They took me to a grave. I laid the flowers on the earth so black. They said she never wed that man but died from a broken heart, waiting for her cowboy to come back, waiting for her cowboy to come back. Cheyenne can never be my home, can never be my home. Though my heart's never left, I must roam. I am just a drifter, traveling alone. Cheyenne can never be my home. Cheyenne can never be my home.
Howdy, y'all. This is Mickey Daniel, and you're listening to KSSL Billy Bulls and Swingin' Country.
I wanna marry a man who rides a horse and drives a truck. No mama's boy, or he's out of luck. He's gotta be a cowboy with his hat, his chaps, and his boots. I wanna marry a man, Daddy, just like you. I've got a high standard he's gonna have to live up to. I feel bad for the boys, but it's true. He's gotta be a cowboy with deep down Texas roots. I wanna marry a man, Daddy, just like you. 'Cause I don't want a skylark or some drinking card shark. He's gotta know the difference between wrong and right, working hard and thinking fast as long as the daylight lasts. Cowboy through and through, Daddy, a man just like you. Daddy, a man just like you. He's gotta know how to work and get his hands down in that Texas dirt, pushing cows round the home corral and know the difference between a dove and an owl. Stand just about 6'2", strong, handsome, and he's gotta be true. If he's really a man, Daddy, then he'll be just like you. 'Cause I don't want a skylark He's gotta know the difference between wrong and right. Working hard and thinking faster as long as the daylight lasts. Cowboy through and through, Daddy, a man just like you. Daddy, a man just like you. Oh, a cowboy through and through, Daddy, a man just like you. Daddy, a man just like you. Just like you, Daddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just heard Abby Payne with Cheyenne and Just Like You, Mickey Daniel. And there's a reason that I chose to play those songs, and we're going to discuss that here in just a second. I'm going to introduce to you now, folks, the lady who's taking care of a whole lot of the AWA and takes care of the pictures and stuff for my swingback and my fan page and Kathy's fan page, and just a busy lady. I'm talking none other than Dina Wood. Good morning, Dina, and welcome back to Swingin' Country.
Hey, Billy, it's great to be here.
Well, yes, it is, and we might as well spring it on the folks why we played Abby and Mickey there. You and I and your husband Jim had the great honor of going to Mickey Daniel and Brody Province's wedding this past Saturday night. And what was that little old town's name?
It was just outside of Anna, Texas.
Anna, Texas. And what a beautiful wedding, wasn't it?
Oh, Billy, I have never, it was like I was in a fairy tale. I mean, I've never seen anything like that in my life. It was just Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty and Rapunzel and all rolled into one. It was the most beautiful. I'll never see anything like it again.
Well, I've got to agree. I have seen a lot of weddings, but I've got to tell you, I totally agree. That was just mind-boggling beautiful, and I think that Mickey and Brody, they are in love, and it's going to work.
You know what, Billy? It was exactly perfect for them. I mean, it was who they are. It was where they are going with their life. It's where they've been. It was an amazing thing that was done right there with those two. And, you know, I had conversation with both of them, and I just am so impressed with Brody, and I've always been impressed with Mickey, but it's great.
Amen. Well, we've got to get to business now, and that is AWA Corner, a monthly feature here on Swingin' Country, the first Saturday of each month. And I'm going to say now, take it away, Dina.
There we go. Okay, well, I want to touch on a few things here today. I've had some emails and some private messages via media, and it concerns the exact voting process of the AWA nominees. I'd like to remind everyone that the nominee process ends on the last day of this month. This is October. It ends at the end of October. And after November the 1st, we'll assemble all nominees by division and genre. When the complete list of nominees are finalized and posted, the process is then in full swing, so to speak. This is the time that is so crucial that artists make a priority of contacting AWA DJs with information, music, and a confirmation of what it is that the DJs need from the artist. Now, not all DJs will be needing exactly the same thing due to their individual processes of procurement of music and information.
Right.
All their own way to do things, you know. And please, just want to specify, do not take this step for granted. You artists and you promoters and you people out there who are taking care of your artists, the DJs represent music to the listeners give feedback, and DJs do the voting. Votes are then compiled, and the next posting will be at the top 10 cut of the nominees. So when that music goes up in the final full-blown list, get those DJs on the phone. Keep these DJs in your scope with music and contacts. When you've been nominated and in the ongoing process, be sure that the DJs have enough of your music that they can play your full talent for the listeners. They can't play it if they don't have it. After top 10 nominees are tabulated over the course of a few weeks, the next round of votes will reduce the number to the top 5. And then it's when the DJs are going to spend a great deal more time individually on those top 5, and they're going to spend a lot of effort going over these nominees using their expertise in determining the listener's choice and their own reading of their audience and their own professional opinions. And by having an abundance of DJs, we can assure that it's a fair and proper vote.
Well, it's different than some other organizations, which is basically a popularity vote or a popularity contest or whatever. And Bobby Newton put a great deal of thought into this, and he figures it's by far the most fair way they've come up with yet. And I agree, and I found most of the artists agree. Always, of course, there are surprises, but...
Yeah, there is. There always is. But I've talked to a lot of them, and especially this week I've had a lot of questions, and they all agree. They all like the fact that the DJs are the ones that come down to the final notice. This gets the ball going for the AWA personnel, too, because we are at this point just 3 short months from the awards themselves when this happens. And you will have come through a process of enormous effort and much contemplation on the DJ's part. They've been charged with determining the 2018 award winners and do so with great pride and the material that the artists provide. Their opportunity here, the artist, is determined by their cooperation and getting material to the DJs on a timely basis. There's an old adage that says, dance with the one that brung you, and this right here stands as play with the ones who sung for you. So, get them that music. There are hundreds of artists and a much fewer number of DJs.
But not to say that there's not an awful lot of disc jockeys.
Oh, there's a ton of disc, but I'm talking there may be 400 disc jockeys and there may be 1,000, and you don't know. We don't limit the amount of disc jockeys. If a disc jockey has a want to and a will to be on the AWA disc jockey list, all they have to do is contact working_cowboy at hotmail.com, and please visit our website to keep up to date on the nominees and the changes or additions to the process. AWARDS.org is the big website, and then Bobby Newton at 580-221-8793.
Okay, well, Dina, we've ran out of time just about, but I certainly appreciate you being on again. And I must say before we go that you and Jim were the greatest hosts ever. I had so much fun visiting with y'all, and you fed me incredibly well. And coming out of this visit, what would you like for me to play, Dina?
One of my good friend Bob Marshall's Heaven Has a Screen Door.
Oh, great choice. Here it comes now, folks, and we'll talk to you next month, Dina.
All righty, bye-bye.
That preacher made me feel like the world would end tonight. Judging by the news today, felt he might be right. Nothing good was anywhere, only pain was everywhere I looked. He was talking about the streets of gold, clouds with angel voices. I thought, yeah, that might be nice, but if I had my choices, where I'd spend eternity, it'd be different in my book. Those pearly gates might take me back to that place where I was born. I'd be back in that house I love, looking over fields of corn. Heaven has a big screen door, wooden wrap-around porch, smell of fresh baked bread in that white enamel stove. Pen and pencil by the phone, taking down those party line notes, and everything is comfortable and warm. That's why I believe heaven has a big screen door. Alfalfa drying in the sun and freshly turned up rose. Cool green grass pushing up between our wiggling toes. Those long days of summer, they meant the world to me. Then Mama would come out and ring that dinner bell, say supper's on, but we'd all know just by the smells. She'd say, oh, come on, wash up now. Get something good to eat. Then later on we'd all kick back, sit and watch the moon. That phonograph would play a few old Sinatra tunes. Heaven has a big screen door, wooden wraparound porch, smell of fresh baked bread in that white enamel stove. Pad and pencil by the phone, taking down those party line notes, and everything is comfortable and warm. That's why I believe heaven has a big screen door. Then Daddy would be coming home with every relative I've ever known. There'd be nothing better than to have the family back together. Heaven has a big screen door, wooden wraparound porch, smell of fresh baked bread in that white enamel stove. Pad and pencil by the phone, taking down those party line notes. Everything is comfortable and warm. That's why I believe. That's why I believe. That's why I believe heaven has a big screen door.
Friends, you're listening to Billy Bowles Swingin' Country every Saturday, 10 to noon Central Time. That's at 107.3, 94.1, and streaming around the entire world at KSSLFM.com. Thank you for listening.
Well, we met down in San Antonio at that midnight rodeo. I knew right then that we were meant to be. She said, I prefer a front porch over this old dance floor. I took her home and she showed me that Texas front porch swing. Yeah, she knows how to rock that thing. Hey, that's what I call kicking back. I ain't never seen a swing like that. Texas front porch swing. Bob Wills on the radio makes me wanna hold her close. I think love is just 2 steps away. One more dance ought to do it. Come on hard, ain't nothing to it. You can thank your lucky Lone Stars every day for that Texas front porch swing. Yeah, she knows how to rock that thing. Hey, that's what I call kicking back. I ain't never seen a swing like that. Texas front porch swing. Hey, that's what I call kicking back. I ain't never seen a swing like that. Texas front porch swing. That Texas front porch swing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks again, Dina Wood. Great song there. Bob Marshall, Heaven Has a Screen Door, and Texas Front Porch Swing, Richard Lynch. Great songs right there, and both of those artists are available at i2irecords.com. That's a letter I, the number 2, the letter I. Listen, much of the music, and I mean much of the music that you hear here on Swingin' Country is available at i2irecords.com. Support them. They support the music. They support Swingin' Country. Buy your downloads and CDs there. More of the artists available: Gene Watson, we'll be hearing later, Jerry Webb, Joni Harms, Kerry Wallace, Kim Blakey, Tim Atwood, Rocky King, Mo Bandy, Billy Mata, Brad Howard, Buddy Rabel, Carl Vaughn. The list goes on and on and on. Tremendous music, real traditional country music, western music, and western swing. And artists, get your music to them. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to hear some more music you can get that. We're about to hear from Sarah Lou and Rex Allen Jr., Bobby Marquez, and Mo Bandy.
I wouldn't listen, and I couldn't see, and all that I have left now are words she said to me.
Sing your song, sweet music man, 'cause I will be there to hold your hand like I used to. I'm through with you. You're a heck of a singer and a powerful man, but you surround yourself with people who demand so little of you. You touch my soul with your beautiful song. You even had me singing along right with you. You said I need you. Then you changed the words and added harmony, and you sang the song you had written for me to someone new. But nobody sings a love song quite like you do, and nobody else can make me sing along. Nobody else can make me feel things are right when I know they're wrong. Nobody sings a love song quite like you. Sing your song, sweet music man.
I travel the world with a six-piece band that does for me what they ask of me. And I try to stay young, but the songs I've sung to so many people have all begun to come back on me.
So sing your song, sad music man.
I'm making my living doing one-night stands. They're through with me. They don't need me. I'm a hell of a singer, but a broken man. But I'll keep on looking for one last fan to sing to. But nobody sings a love song quite like I do, and nobody else can make them sing along. And nobody else can make them feel things are right when they know they're wrong.
Nobody sings a love song quite like you. So sing your song, sweet music man. I believe in you.
Hey everybody, this is Rex Allen Jr. You're listening to an old buddy by the name of Billy Bowles right here on Swingin' Country.
A cowboy hat and old starched blue jeans cast a shadow in the Texas sun. In the dust are the handsome looks of a hard-working legend. 8 seconds on a bull ride and and breaking bronc horses and roping cattle all day. But there's more to being a real cowboy. But there's a cowboy way. So listen to the words they're saying. There's no such word as can't. Always tell the truth and stick to a promise, 'cause that's the cowboy way. Friends called him country with chaps and a stick horse. He clippity clopped to his old radio. He wouldn't back down, and oh boy, could throw a punch at any bad Joe. Never shed a tear, no fear. He'd laugh and pray each day. That's the heart and soul of living the cowboy way. The cowboy way is a strong handshake. Look 'em square in the eye. Do things right the first time and help an old friend, 'cause that's the cowboy way. He worked hard to make a paycheck and paid his dues, tough enough for sea and land. Served 4 years as a Navy SEAL in the war in Vietnam. A brown-eyed girl and 2 fine kids made a ranch a place to call home. So no regrets, always a hero. You gotta love the cowboy way. The cowboy way is a strong handshake. Look 'em square in the eye. Do things right the first time and help an old friend, 'cause that's the cowboy way. Do things right the first time and help an old friend. Here's to all the daddies out there who taught us the real cowboy way. 'Cause that's the cowboy way.
This is Smiling Bobby Marquez, and you just heard one of my new songs right here on the Billy Bowles Swinging Country Show on KSSL.
Wouldn't be no fences, wouldn't be no dusty trails, or singing songs by the fireside. Wouldn't be no silhouette up against a red sunset, or riding away in the western sky. I can almost hear that old coyote cry. Long live the cowboy, lonesome dove out on the range. Long live the cowboy, proof that some hearts never change. Long live the cowboy. Wouldn't be no outlaws, no long guns with a lost cause, shooting it out on the silver screen. Wouldn't be no tough guys, no true grit from a stubborn tribe, no shooting it straight, no loyalty. None of us would know what freedom means. Long live the cowboy, lonesome dove out on the range. Long live the cowboy, proof that some hearts never change. Long live the cowboy. We're all just drifters by and by. May all those heroes never die. Long live the cowboy. Live the cowboy. Lonesome dove out on the range. Lonesome dove out on the range. Long live the cowboy, proof that some hearts never change. Long live the cowboy.
In that group we had Sarah Lou and Rex Allen Jr., Sweet Music Man. In my opinion, much better than Kenny Rogers did it. Cowboy Way, multiple award-winning Bobby Marquez, and one of my all-time favorites, Mo Bandy with Long Live the Cowboy. All of those artists also are available at i2irecords.com. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up on October the 20th, Saturday night, the gates will open at 7:30 at the legendary Coyote Store, Coyote Country, where the real country music lives, and their slogan is, good taste never goes out of style. Have your pen and paper ready? I'll give you all the information coming up right after these great songs. We're going to hear a double shot from the legendary Gene Watson, and one from the great West Texas favorite, Jody Nixon, the Texas Cowboys.
She got me to stop drinking, and for that I am thankful. She almost pulled off, pulling me through, and she got upright, even had me coming home nights, but she never got me over you. She almost had me where you have me. She almost did what you still do. She got me thinking straight again, but I don't think she understands. She never got me over you. Almost had me where you have me. She almost did what you still do. She got me thinking straight again, but I don't think she understands. She never got me over you. She never got me over you. Don't you think we've come much too far together to just give up and say words like goodbye? After all we've been through with each other, I still believe that old loves never die. The least that we can do is talk it over and consider giving our love one more try. Don't you think we owe that much to one another? And I still believe that old loves never die. If our love dies, it won't go to heaven, 'cause it's already been there all the time. If you must go, I hope that you remember I still believe that old love never dies. that you remember. I still believe that old loves never die.
Hi friends, this is Jody Nix. You're listening to my friend Billy Bowles on Swingin' Country, KSSL, Lubbock, Texas.
So many times I've told you I was leaving, and so many times how I tried, but saying you're leaving so much easier than leaving and saying goodbye. 'Cause every time I'd start to go, I wouldn't get 10 feet. Then I'd come running back like a runaway child who's afraid to cross the street. My mind might tell my lips to say it's over, but my heart would only say it's a lie. 'Cause saying you're leaving so much easier than leaving and saying goodbye. Every time I'd start to go, I wouldn't get 10 feet. Then I'd come running back like a runaway child who's afraid to cross the street. My mind might tell my lips to say it's over, but my heart would only say it's a lie. 'Cause saying you're leaving so much easier than leaving and saying goodbye, than leaving and saying goodbye.
Okay, you just heard She Never Got Me Over You, legendary Gene Watson, and Old Loves Never Die. Both of those songs are available off his newest CD, Real Country Music, available at i2irecords.com. Tell you about Gene Watson. In 2002, he was inducted into the Texas Country Music Hall of Fame in Carthage, Texas. And here's one that would make the trivia books for you. Reunion of professional entertainers known as the Rope Awards in Nashville, Tennessee. This year, for the first time in their history, they had a tie vote for Entertainer of the Year. And the winners were Gene Watson and our good friend Jeannie Seeley. They shared together for the first time ever Entertainer of the Year, which is cool that it was a male and a female, and both were tremendous entertainers. Then we heard Leaving and Saying Goodbye, Jody Nix, Big Spring, Texas. Well, friends, it's all at the Coyote Store. There will be 3 great bands. You got Lubbock's own Spur 327 band opening up, followed by Jody Nix and the Texas Cowboys, and Gene Watson. That is coming up Saturday, October the 20th in Gale, Texas at the legendary Coyote Store, where real country music lives and good taste never goes out of style. Now, you can get your tickets for the show $40. If you want a steak dinner with it, it's $65. And kids under 12 are free. Now, there's a $10 cover charge for your coolers. It's BYOB. Tell you what, Becky is doing an incredible job out there. They're drawing huge crowds to Gale, Texas, because people are starved for real traditional country music, and they're bringing it to you. You need to check out the Coyote store. They got a Facebook page. They got a website. You can order your tickets at outhousetickets.com, or you can call the Coyote 806-756-4330. That's 806-756-4330. And next week I hope to have Becky in the studio with me for a visit. Can't wait to visit with her and introduce her to you folks that love swinging country.
In the Starbucks down in Dallas on a lazy summer day, I walked into that coffee shop just to pass the time away. I turned my head and I looked around, not a cowboy hat in sight. No leather boots, no western suits, I knew things just weren't right. Where are all the cowboys down in Texas? Not a cowboy hat or boot that I can find. There ain't nobody looks like they're from Texas, so I guess I'm just in Texas in my mind. Seemed to stare, so I stared right back, took off my cowboy hat and sat down in my chair. With my cup in my hand, I asked the squirrely little man what it is that he does all day. He said, I sit and type, sometimes I even Skype and drink non-fat latte. Where are all the cowboys down in Texas? Not a cowboy hat or boot that I can find. There ain't nobody looks like they're from Texas, so I guess I'm just in Texas in my mind. Where are all the cowboys down in Texas? Not a cowboy hat or boot that I can find. Texas, so I guess I'm just in Texas in my mind. Lay back in Texas, lay back in Texas, New Year rolling in, one just run out, here we go again. I've made my resolution, love life in every way, keep this joy in my heart all my Texas days. Round me up some happiness, ride my troubles in the ground, keep the heels up and raise a little hell, ride this Bronco up and down. God give me open spaces, God bless my Uncle Sam, keep me high on myself, God bless this Texas man.
rolling in. One just run out. Here we go again. I've searched every honky-tonk in Texas, but I can't seem to find one sign of her. She took everything that shines. She left some things behind. All her memories are in Fort Worth. She might be on a beach in Barcelona, but she could be most any place on earth. She took some things of mine, my heart, my soul, my mind. All her memories are in Fort Worth. I still hold the pillow that she cried on, and the scent of her still lingers in the air. It seems like every girl is a perfect clone of her. All her memories are in Fort Worth. She might be on a beach in Barcelona, but she could be most any place on earth. She took some things of mine, my heart, my soul, my mind. All her memories are in Fort Worth. She took some things of mine, my heart, my soul, my mind. All her memories are in Fort Worth. All her memories are in Fort Worth.
We just took you to Texas with those last three. Keith George, Texas in My Mind. Jim Galloway, Lay Back in Texas. And Lonnie Spiker, my buddy out in Nashville, All Her Memories Are in Fort Worth. Hope you enjoyed those. Now we're going to hear a brand new song from Bobby Mackey, Wilder, Kentucky. One from my old partner Gil Prather, called Busted Out in a Border Town. I put up a really funny video on that on Billy Bowles Swingin' Country Group. If you're a member, look it up, and if not, join our group. And then we're going to hear one from Billy Mata.
I'm drinking my coffee black, it's Sunday morning. Too much beam on the rocks last night. Nobody broke my heart, my nerves just fell apart. I'm drinking my coffee black, it's Sunday morning. It's afternoon and I ain't feeling no better. Man, I really died one on last night. I really blew my coat when I fell off of that stove. It's afternoon, I ain't feeling no better. still feel like hell. It's Sunday evening, and I'm a bit ashamed of what I did last night. I couldn't even find my car when they kicked me out of that bar, and I still feel like hell. It's Sunday evening. I'm drinking my coffee black. It's Monday morning. Saturday night is fading like the fall. This traffic is blowing my mind. I'll never get to work on time. I'm drinking my coffee black. It's Monday morning. This day ain't gonna be good, I see it coming. 5 minutes late and back to the same old grind. When the weekend rolls around, I'll be right back on the town. I'll be drinking my coffee black come Sunday morning. I'll be drinking my coffee black come Sunday morning.
Woo-ha-la! This is Gil Prather, and I'm sitting here with my old friend Billy Bowles and swinging country right here on KSSL radio every Saturday right in the heart of Cowboy Country, Texas. I hitched me a ride down to Mexico. I've got 2 weeks' wages in my jingle roll. It's been 3 months since I've been down, raising hell in a border town. Bring on the girls and the pookie too. I hid $5 inside my shoe. Set 'em up, ho, say here's 20 for the band. I'm an easy loving drinking man. I fell in love with the maiden fair, 2 gold teeth and a rose in her hair. Went to a room to not be seen. It smelled like charcoal and kerosene. I came awake in that 2-bedroom. She stole my knife and my jingle too. I'm hurting, I'm hungry, I'm barring down. I'm busted out in a border town. Now $5 bill is all I've got. I think I'll spend it all on a bottle of rock. This ain't the first time that I've been found busted out in a border town. On a ballroom floor, I didn't sleep much, that dog could snore. My hair is hurting and I'm shaking like hell. Ain't nothing louder than a church house bell. I ain't exactly stumbling down easy street, but taco wagons are selling dog meat. Soldier boys are flirting with the whores. Oh, border town, I don't want much more. I ought to find a priest and confess my sins. To hell with that, I'll just do it again. This ain't the last time I'll be found busted out in a border town. I ride my thumb back to San Antonio, lick my wounds like a dog licks a bone. When I've got some jingle in my stack, well, border town, I'll be heading back. But I got $5 for a bottle of rot, and a feller can't go if he's got some got. This ain't the last time that I'll be found busted out in a border town. busted out in a border town.
I met with a gal in a tavern. Oh, what a beautiful dream. We had 3 or 4, then had several more, and that's when I went off the beam. Oh, sick, sober and sorry, broke, disgusted and sad. Sick, sober and sorry, but look at the fun that we had. The jukebox so loudly was playing, each couple having a ball. But of all the gals, their sweethearts and pals, I'll bet I'm the sickest of all. Oh, sick, sober and sorry, broke, disgusted and sad. Sick, sober and sorry, but look at the fun that we had.
The clock on the wall says it's later, much later than ever before.
In spite of my pride, they pushed me outside and locked up and bolted the door. Sick, sober and sorry, broke, disgusted and sad. Sick, sober and sorry, but look at the fun that we had. Outside I was hailing a taxi.
I got one this time without fail.
It sported a star, we didn't go far,
was only 2 blocks to the jail.
Oh, sick, sober and sorry, broke, disgusted and sad. Sick, sober and sorry, but look at the fun that we had, and look at the fun that we had.
This is Billy Mata. You just heard one of my tunes. I appreciate it very much. You're listening to Billy Bowles, Swingin' Country, KSSL.
Sometimes we build up the image of a person in our mind pretty much on a pedestal, or someone you almost idolize. And I think that happens with a lot of our favorite entertainers. But here's songs right now that will kind of tell a story, and it's a rather tragic one. But we're going to hear I'll Let the Bottle Kill Me, an original from Brad Howard, and what's his name, Tim Atwood.
As I drink this shot of whiskey, I feel it burning, going down. Girl, I'd rather feel that burn than let your memory come around. 'Cause it takes me back to yesterday, when we were so deep in love. So I'll let the bottle kill me before your memory does. I'll let the bottle kill me, even though I need to stop. I'll drink to keep from thinking that we're through. Girl, don't feel sorry for me, it's the only thing I've got. to help me with the pain of losing you. It's 1 a.m. and I'm still here, shooting doubles and wanting more, knowing that tomorrow I'll end up crawling across the floor. I know I need to sober up and get this poison from my blood, but I'll let the bottle kill me before your memory does. Even though I need to stop, I'll drink to keep from thinking that we're through. Girl, don't feel sorry for me. It's the only thing I've got to help me with the pain of losing you. If I don't drink, I'll hurt much more, knowing I don't have your love. So I'll let the bottle kill me before your memory does. I'll let the bottle kill me for your memory does.
He sang at the Opry back in '81. He wore a big diamond, he was #1. And the people loved the song that he sung. Lord, it sure felt good. He bought a bus and he traveled the land. Every day was a one-night stand, signing pictures for all of his fans, just like he should. And then he sings, darling, let me hold you for a while. Then he'd hear that Opry crowd go wild. Everything he ever dreamed of was finally coming true, and he wondered where it all was leading to. Music changed, but he stayed the same, and little by little he lost his fame. Some fans even forgot his name, but he went on. He kept up a front till '92. One day he got drunk and he never got through. Every time he drank that booze, he'd sing his song. Darling, let me hold you for a while. In his mind he'd hear that Opry crowd go wild. He found a dream in every bottle, but none of them came true. And he never would admit that he was through. Well, the last place I saw him was down on Music Row. Lord, he was getting thin, looking old, searching for that song that would put him back on the road, that road he used to ride. And I heard him singing for tips in a Broadway bar, and his hands shook so bad he could barely play those keys anymore. But when he sings that song that once made him a star, well, he's satisfied, and he still sings, darling, let me hold you for a while. And in his mind he hears that Opry crowd go wild. He found a dream in every bottle, till all his dreams went dry. And then today I heard that old what's his name died.
Well, friends, we've ran out of time long before I ran out of music. Doggone it, we're just getting rared up here, but I sure appreciate y'all carrying me with you wherever you're at and wherever you were listening, however you're listening. We love you, appreciate you, and until next time, may God bless you and yours. Keep swinging country, y'all.